this was considered as one of the best Indian attack, all-time Indian attack.
True.
If you look at their record in the last 5 years in terms of strike rate, different conditions. But a criticism is there that when it matters most, whether it's WTC final, South Africa decisive test match, here in England, solitary test match, effectively the decider, it doesn't deliver.
That's a little unfair. I think it's a little unfair and also harsh because every game matters. I don't think WTC, yeah, fair enough. You can say that's a one-off finals and all that. But this test match was as crucial as the four before. So it is a little unfair and harsh to say this best bowling attack, which I completely agree with, doesn't show up on big days. I think they have, and every day is a big day when you play for the country. Yes, you can give a context to every game, and a first game is as important as the fifth. You won't reach here without winning the first few games. So I think it's a little unfair. Yes, didn't have a good outing, especially the second innings. First innings they were again very good. It didn't happen, so unfortunately things can happen. And again, we were playing T20 till last week, and then I don't want to give it as an excuse, and I'm sure even the players won't say that, but let's be honest, it's not the easiest thing to do. And when we're talking about change of ball, change of conditions, change of format, it's not easy to come and play a one-off test match.
Talking about the elephant, the proverbial elephant in the room, Virat Kohli. India has been very patient with Virat over there. He's a huge one. No, we don't need to say anything else. But the kind of struggle, especially in terms of big hundreds or something like that, do you think that he might himself think slightly differently, or team management or selectors, or do you think that no?
I don't think so, because again, I've been a big fan of how is someone playing, not the end result. There are days when you're not batting well and you still get 100. There are days when you're batting very well but you get only a 20, which was the case with Virat in the second innings. He was batting really well, but unfortunately got a really good ball. And it is what it is. So I think, I guess, it is only natural and normal to focus on the end result. But I think at times you got to start looking at how is someone playing, is someone batting all right. And listen, personally, I think Virat's been batting all right. He's been batting well. Unfortunately, he hasn't been scoring those big runs that we know he is used to. I believe it's a matter of time. If he keeps batting the way that he has been, I think it's a matter of time he'll get a big run. But bottom line is he's batting well.
My final question, Deepai. Huge opportunity to win a test series in England since 2007. The way things folded, has it sunk in for you?
Oh, listen, I was kind of getting ready from last night,
Oh, you were getting it.
Seriously.
So you lost the whole day on the fourth day itself.
So no, not really hope. So, but because when it all started, 378 is a lot of runs, right? And I was like, okay, 80-20 India. I'll give them 20% chance, and maybe a little more because England's been chasing well whole of this English summer. But then after day 4, I was like, now it just suddenly seems like England's ahead in this test match, and with only 119 to win day 4 or day 5 rather, you'd say, tables have turned completely. It'll be like 80 to England and 20 to India. So yeah, it'll take a while to sink in because, as I mentioned, 378 is a lot of runs. But I think, having said that, it's a little bit of a bittersweet experience, because you also do realize that you've been part, or you've been lucky enough to witness a really good test match. I think the series itself has been extremely good. Obviously, we kind of forget the first 4 test matches, but the whole the series has been fabulous, and great to both the sides. And unfortunately, India was outplayed last 2 days. And congratulations, England. But yeah, I think India just lost to a better side.
Thank you so much, Deep, for talking to us, and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.